mopping the floor.
Yeah, no. There was water. No, she didn't meet anybody mopping. There was water there.
Okay.
In one room. And one counsel was quick to ask, that was it raining? She said yes. Was it still raining while you were treating Mohbad? She said no. We will get there. There is an 11th gap. 11th September.
Thank you, ma. And my last one, so I won't take more time. Adura said nobody saw Mohbad after 12 on Monday. This is my mind, let me say. Could it be that immediately Mohbad died, and Adura was furious and things like that? They knew he was going to blow it up, and they took him out of the house. All the scene after 12 till when the other nurse came, maybe Adura wasn't there. Maybe. Then the other video where we saw Adura in the car with Mohbad and the other two guys were scripted. It was just staged. That was not when they were taking him to the hospital. Like the nurse said that Adura wasn't there when they were taking Mo to the hospital.
And they were asking her who were the occupants at the back. I don't know.
Thank you.
Where did Adura meet you? At the hospital. She says so.
At the hospital. I will meet ma. Thank you so much.
Yes. God bless you.
Who is
next?
I think
you take it over, girl.
The best caller. Okay, ma, the best caller.
Barrister Oluwatosin, please let me just say mine. And you met me here. I'm next.
No, I'm not speaking. No, I'm only controlling the panel, sir.
Okay.
Yes, ma. Mommy, please, can you kindly bring Mommy Rianu up? She's on private. I can't bring her up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Can we have best caller, sir? Thank you very much.
I supposed to speak before our best caller.
No,
okay, you can go ahead.
But
he meets me.
Oh, he has been here. The network has been dropping him. He has been here. His network has been dropping him. Yes.
But you know, he's our boss. He's our best caller. He's the one that will round up a lot of things. There is some minor things that we might have said.
Mommy needs to arrest. Mommy needs to arrest. Okay, sir. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I request, Mr. Isaac, can I go ahead? It's not much. I just want to come and thank. I want to thank everybody. Okay. I want to thank all of us, Mommy Rich Grace, for our steadfastness. I thank you very much. I thank all the true justice fighters. It may look somehow, but we thank God for where we are. See, we may be fighting with the king in this world, but we know that we have king that is more than the old king.
Yes.
Wummi, you may think you people have perpetrated a lot of things. You people might think you have the plan with the nurse to come and exonerate Adura and try to put some things on her head. Eventually, they will have a kind of bargain punishment for her. Well, you should know that we have king in this world, and there is king that is above all. This case has been decided by God. This one that we are just doing, we are just trying, because of some other people that we have to follow. Thank you, ma'am. There are some people that their deeds still needed to be opened. Those are the ones that we are waiting for. That is why this case look dragging. You came out, you said you have paid your dues. You have no dues that you have paid. Let me tell you. See, the blood that you shed is not a blood they shed. When a lot of our people died in this country, no one has ever dragged up to this level. You should know. You will feel it. You have just started though. Don't think that you can plan with A, plan with B, and try. You plan with us. You are telling us that we are the one that is telling us what us will say. We are not bothered about that. Initially, somebody like me, I felt bad to some extent. But when I look back again, I know that we have God. And we are not just fighting for our own. If God is not in support, everything will have died down. But because God, there is God there. So I'm not going to talk much. I thank everybody. I don't like come and say the same thing that everybody have been saying. But I just come around to still make my faith strong as far as this journey is concerned. I know we are going to get to the promised land.
Yeah.
And Wummi, especially because of you at the same time, you should know that you have not win at all. This is not the end of it. You might think you have come to cover Adura, come to cover yourself, come to cover this, put some things on North's head. It's a lie. We are not there yet. Thank you very much, everybody. Weston, my own. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, sir, Daddy. Thank you for all that you do. Can we have the best caller, sir?
Mommy, blessed encounter. Ṣé ti gbó mi yán kaná àwọn àlejò yín kí náà máa jẹ.
Yeah.
Agbára Ọlọ́run kà.
Mommy, rich grace. Well done. Mommy, well done for this wonderful job. And I want to appreciate all seekers of true justice. I appreciate you all. Thank you. And if you read about, I want to start with the doubt that some people had before now on Corona Inquest. We thank God that it's becoming clearer now that Corona may be a way out and a road to this justice. But there is this issue that people do not get clear on the nurse today. And I want to make it very clear. The nurse has been able to establish the fact that something happened before she got to the house. Something happened on the 11th. She met MOHBAD weak. She also told the court that the wound, if they had known that is that wound that she's coming to treat, she wouldn't have been there.
Exactly.
That's enough point.
She said that.
That's enough point.
She said that.
Yeah. Then, when she arrived, it was DJ Bami. She was escorted upstairs by DJ Bami. And when she got upstairs, she saw water on the floor. That's another beautiful point. If Baba Mohbad said he saw blood in one room, and the nurse arrived and saw water on the floor, mopped, and even if the floor was mopped, she still saw water on the floor. We know that there was some cleanup. It's also good that we've been able to establish the role Adura played. Maybe people didn't get it right. Adura attacked Wummi in Ikorodu. Adura wanted to collect the key of the car, sorry, at Ikorodu. And Wummi, in one of the interviews, also told us clearly the role that Adura played in the house. It was when MOHBAD collapsed, which was not in the presence of the nurse. They have also the department has also escorted the nurse out. They eased out the nurse to go and buy drugs at the. In the absence of the nurse, something also happened. That's after the treatment. And it is in that process that Wummi rushed down to call Adura to come and carry MOHBAD. Adura was not there during treatment. All this issue of Adura pour water, it was not in the presence of the nurse. Maybe they also pour another water. They did some other things in the absence of the nurse, which Adura should come and tell us. Because Wummi, you know what they are trying to do now is that any critical role that should be linked to them, like the embalming and the rest, they put it in Adura. And Adura has to take it so that, the moment they put it on Adura, Baba will step back. And they are shocked that Baba is not stepping back. Yeah. Even if it is Adura, Baba said he doesn't care. And that is how they have to rewrite the script again. Wow. So Adura may help them to carry MOHBAD. Adura possibly help them to carry MOHBAD. Nurse did not witness that. Adura may be in the car. Nurse did not see that. Nurse was at the front, confused, dazed, shocked, and may not be able to even identify who was in the car. If it is a good script, we are reading it. We are digesting it. Was already inactive. MOHBAD was already inactive. The nurse was only after treating wound, giving injections, antitetanus, and the rest. The nurse did not even know what merely looking. That's why the questions that was asked, I like those questions. Merely look. Weak, even on arrival. But Wummi told us it was fine, everything was okay. So unless if you want to be, don't let us go too deep. The Jebami will also come and tell us the role he played. Yeah. And before you know it, there is no how they will. You see the script, because there was a deal in that house. Before now, the nurse agreed to some terms. The only thing is that she couldn't do more. And that's why she has to, she saw that it's like this narrative is going beyond what we agree on. And that is why she has to be looking for a way to ease things out. She will still be called to come and give final testimony. I can assure you, will see. Because when DJ Bami comes, they will try to put more on her. And there's no how she will not come back like spending. Thank you.
God bless you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. God bless you, sir. Thank you very much. Can we have our beauty?
By Salu Atosin. Please, when the people on the panel are done speaking, let's end the live. I want to go and eat.
Okay, ma'am. Our beauty, can we have you 2 minutes, please? Thank you.
Who is next?
Our beauty, are you there?
Not Winston wants to talk.
Okay, Winston, please go ahead. Winston, are you there?
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Please go ahead. Okay. Let me break the noise now. Can we have it? Where are you now?
Network one. It's not really strong.
Okay,
Maybe I'll speak later.
Okay. Can we have Mommy Rianuma? Oh, sorry, no. Before Mommy Rianuma, I think Mr. Luomo.
Am I not audible? I've been talking, so sorry. Does it mean my voice has not been coming out?
Okay, let's have you.
All right, thank you. So sorry. I've been talking anyway.
Don't sing there, that's okay. Very quickly, drop.
I did not drop out. Okay, I'll bring you. I did not drop out.
First and foremost, Mommy Rich Grace, you are a super mother, and I see the grace of God all over you. May God continue to bless you more. Amen. I really appreciate it. And of course, I also listen to different platforms and those that were there, and I see with everything that has been said so far, I can see from the point of a good reportage, you've done very well with your report, and we all love it and we appreciate you. God continue to bless you. Secondly, I will not want to go ahead without apologizing, because there is a national issue before me that has to do with a life too. And as I speak to you, I'm out of town since about 3 days ago, and that I thought I'll be able to meet up, so I couldn't meet up. So I just have to say well done to all who have represented us well. Mommy Rich Grace especially, God continue to bless you. All right, all panelists, all commenters, and those on the fence, I also thank you. What I want to say quickly is this: with the updates today, I can confirm that there is nothing that is new from what the nurse told me when I met the nurse. As a matter of fact, it will not even be new to many of us because several times I have said similar thing, that this is what the nurse said, this is what the nurse said. And for us to come up and repeat most of those things today, I think, it's a testament, it's a testimony that the nurse actually told me those stuffs and exactly what she has come to say again in court, except the part that she has to clear Baba Mohbad, that Baba Mohbad was not even within her own eye, like she could not even recollect or see Baba Mohbad. That it was on the internet that she noticed and realized who Baba Mohbad is. So this is going to clear some doubt that some people said Baba allowed the nurse to go. That when Wummi was saying it was Baba that said the nurse should go, the nurse herself is saying now that she doesn't even know who Baba Mohbad is until when she got to the internet and so on. So that narrative is a lie. Another thing I want us to come and ask ourselves is that, please, I will be saying it in form of confirmation. We have the right to say, no, it is not correct. This is what I want to say. Fine. With the narrative of the court, the idea, or let me say the narrative that Mohbad was pushed from the stair and he was, had this neck, bent when he fell from the upstairs. I want to agree that that is not established for now. Like, that narrative is void. I don't know. The second narrative that I want to void is the narrative of they stab Mohbad at the neck, they stab in the stomach, they stab here and there. So that narrative is even void. Another narrative that is void now is that the idea that Mohbad died on Monday, it was on Monday that Mohbad died, with what nurse said, that narrative is now void because nurse said she confirmed Mohbad alive on Tuesday. She saw Mohbad on Tuesday. She injected Mohbad on Tuesday. So the narrative of Monday's story is now void. I'm saying void not because I'm the one voiding it, but I'm just connecting to several updates on the decks of the magistrates. Because according to Spending, it said Tuesday. Nurse came Tuesday. Wummi talk Tuesday. DJ Bami Tuesday. Even Baba Mohbad, when he was giving a narrative, he said they called him that Mohbad died on Tuesday. So I'm thinking that what is going to come out at the end of the day is that this story of Monday will be voided. I don't know. I'm not the one to give that update. I'm not the one to validate.
Well, so that's your opinion.
That's your opinion. We're not buying that for now.
Like I said,
until everybody has come to speak, then we will.
Yes.
Don't give us that narrative here. Don't give us that one here, please.
No. I'm not giving any story. I'm just saying, okay, maybe I should not go that way because I don't
Take it
want
to yourself. Don't sell it out.
Also, can you round up?
Okay, wait. Let me just round up. All right. So I understand. And please, anyone that is probably thinking that I'm making a narrative to to create an impression, please don't think
For sure, that's a narrative to create an impression.
Okay. So sorry about that. I'm just thinking that the script they are playing and what they want to achieve with the script, but it's fine that we are just so quick to say no because
you Westo.
Yes.
Westo,
Please
Yes,
go
ma'am.
and
please
please
let me say something.
Westo.
Please let me say something. There are certain things.
Okay.
You have been on this course of justice. You better don't smear yourself with rubbish.
Okay. Yes. All right. It's good that
There
you
are
are
so many things you will just keep quiet on and you will be silent.
That's fine, mommy.
I'm talking to you from the place of love. Let me put it that way. Do you understand?
Yeah, I understand, mommy.
So
you know
just
why?
keep it like that.
No, I'm not even going there again. You know why I said that? Because I am also thinking that are these people really trying to perfect
Before you
something?
say that,
Or it's fine.
Westo, hold on.
Hmm?
Westo, I want to say something to you.
Okay.
What's the name? Darusha come up
Okay.
that he was called on Tuesday at 11 to 11:30.
Yeah.
Then he took Okada from his house and met them in the hospital.
Yeah.
And when he met them in the hospital, the doctor told him that Mohbad is dead and he's in second stage of death.
In addition, I even
Don't,
said it's
excuse
about
me, hold on.
smelling. It's almost smelling. In
Hold on.
addition.
Hold on. Don't even take me to your addiction. I want to just tell you something. Because when you spill what is not supposed to be spilled, people need to let you remember where we are coming from. Now, they said Lawyer Shitu is expecting the two doctors that I mean, take care of
The doctor
Mohbad.
at the first hospital that issued the death certificate and the next hospital,
Yes,
both of them.
Yes,
correct.
that is it. Excuse me, I'm taking West to somewhere. Now, these two doctors that declare, one of them tell them, this body is a second stage. We come and tell the whole world what he meant by the second stage of death and what he writes in that hidden death certificate or certification of death.
That
Before
is
you
it.
can come out and be talking
And
to
begin to
us like
talk.
I am a
See,
baby.
Westo,
Is
Enuti,
anybody,
I
excuse
won't
me,
say
ma,
more than that, though. Me, I'm a lover
please,
of everybody.
let me
Watch your
finish what I
head.
want to
We
say.
are getting
Barrister
nearer the end
Oluwatosin,
than you can imagine.
I am
If
already
these
Barrister,
past the
are
beginning.
mommy,
howling
I am
please,
already
Mommy,
Negroes,
let
past
me
the
finish
wait
beginning.
what
to
I want to
round
Logberubi,
up.
say.
oh, so
Mommy, break
sweet.
the noise.
Hold on,
Mommy, wait to round up.
Let's
hold on.
not
Let me
push
finish
what
what
is
I'm
not
saying. I've not
available.
even
Wait,
finished what
oh,
Drop
I'm
Westo,
saying.
please. Drop Westo. Void him
wait,
on this
oh, wait,
platform.
oh,
Void him.
1 minute,
Let me
oh, no,
finish
no,
what
no,
I'm
no, no, no,
saying before
don't
you
do that,
jump in
don't do that,
again.
no,
Well,
no,
so
no, no,
hold on. Hold on,
no,
Westo. Let me
Mommy, break
mommy,
the
finish what
noise.
I'm
Mommy, break the
saying.
noise. Ẹ fi ilẹ̀, ẹ jẹ́
wait,
kí West to round up for
No,
mommy.
wait,
òun bá
Mommy,
mọ
John.
nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ yìí ló
wait,
máa sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí kò kàn lè máa sọ̀rọ̀ kó ní sùúrù.
oh, yeah, no.
It's not about wait. Sometimes when you are too busy with your, daily activity, that you are forgetting so many things. Don't come and talk like that. That you are thinking, are you a doctor? Are you a lawyer? Are you a magistrate? That will make it void. And I don't understand. If I have my power in this platform right now, I am a moderator, I will drop you because whatever you come to tell me now
Honestly,
will not enter my
he's trying
head.
to
Thank you.
buy to Arifa's side.
All right, that's fine. I'm sorry. Well, anyway, I can understand the sensitivity. And true to God, I'm telling you, with the narrative, why I'm saying this is that they are actually trying to paint a narrative that is against the reality on ground. And that narrative, where they are trying to push it to, my assumption is what I try to say. And of course, we all know definitely that these people are in a way gathering some of this information on the internet to want to make themselves neutral. None of these people
Maybe
that
you come to the. Let me stop you
Then
there,
you should
please.
have
Let
said
me stop
they
you.
want us
Please,
to
Please,
Westo,
agree.
let
just
me
stop it.
stop you.
West
I
to,
give
The
this
Wummi
West
blessed
moderator
to,
time
encounter.
first to drop
Ẹ
you
jẹ́
so,
down.
má jẹ́ kí n dá
Please.
yeah,
Westo lóhùn.
West to 15
Ẹ
You are
drop
seconds.
starting on a
Westo.
narrative
Ẹ
that
drop
you
Westo.
cannot be
Àwọn
able to
yẹn
defend.
Mommy,
decent
bless her,
I
they
and
hope you
hold
won't
on,
put
ma.
reasonable.
yourself in trouble,
Mommy,
Sha.
bless her, they hold on. Hold on.
Hmm.
West to,
Asha,
please, we have 15 seconds. Round up.
okay, in
West to 15
conclusion,
please round
seconds.
up.
Thank
Let's
you.
conclusion,
move on.
in conclusion, I want all of us to move on. And for real, I understand the plight of people, but trust me, I will not be part of those narratives that they are painting. I'm telling you. And lastly, DJ Bami needs to come and also make himself clear, because so many times from what happened today, DJ Bami name was popping up left and right. And this is to say that for anything they want to say, they should remember that as they are trying to create a wrong narrative, so also we are here to bring them back and remind them of all the lies that they are, of course, saying all along. I am not going to say more because I don't want the sensitivity of people to twist what I want to say. And of course, I am not also on the same page with the wrong narrative that those people have gone to say in court. And by God's grace, they will be exposed. By God's grace. Thank you. God bless you. Let me move for now.
Thank you very much, West to. Thank you so
Who
much.
is
Can we
next,
have Ewa
please?
Beauty? Ewa
Ewa.
Our
Beauty, can
beauty.
you go
Our
ahead? Yes.
beauty. Thanks so much. Ekwole, everybody.
Oh,
Mommy Grace, Ekwole. Ekwa taro.
Yes.
Era. Ogbanya dale.
nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ kò pọ̀ much náà kí n sáré sọ pápápá níbi angu ọ̀rọ̀ náà sí yẹn níbi tí ó ti ń defend àdúrà yẹn ibẹ̀ ni mo ti fẹ́ sáré mú point ọ̀rọ̀ mi cause ẹ̀yin máa sọ̀rọ̀ àwa náà la máa àwa táwọn list sí yín gbogbo yín tán bá invite sí Inquest àwa táwọn list sí yín a máa bá yín analyze kò ń ṣe tọ́ òmùgọ̀ bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọlọ́gbọ́n kan wà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n máa digest ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn mo rí game tó play láàrin yẹn ó ló jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ wípé ìwọ náà ó play along ni wọ́n ti sanwó fún ẹ 100% ó sure fún mi pé ọmọ yẹn ó ń parọ́ ni ìdí tí mo ṣe sọ pé ọmọ yẹn ń parọ́ ni wípé nígbà tó máa àdírẹ́sì gbogbo àwọn tó wà nílé ó ever dárúkọ Wùnmí ibi tí orúkọ àdúrà tún ti fẹ́ jẹyọ ibi tó orúkọ àdúrà tún ti fẹ́ jẹyọ ó tún sọ pé ìwọ ò rí àdúrà ó ti mọ̀ pé tẹ́ bá ti rope àdúrà máa jáde síta ó máa tú yín fó torí ọ̀rọ̀ tó ti wà ńlẹ̀ sí ó ti di olórí kó dorí ẹ̀ mú ìtorí ẹ̀ ló ṣe ń wò pé àdúrà nìkan ló kù tó lè kó bá Wùnmí níbi tẹ́ ẹ bá ṣe dé yìí ìtorí ẹ̀ náà lè ṣe dọ́gbọ́n gbé ọmọ yẹn mọ́ra lè ṣe cover ẹ̀ láàrin yẹn ẹ dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé fídíò tó wà ń ta àdúrà wà ó wà nínú àwọn tí wọ́n announce ikú Mohbad ní inú mọ́tò ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kejì ó tún mú dàróṣà ó tún dọ́gbọ́n dọ́jì dàróṣà láàrin yẹn dàróṣà tó sọ wípé ìgbà tó ń pe òun bóyá òru ló sọ pé ó dé pé òun àárọ̀ ọjọ́ kejì tó ń délé Mohbad ló ń bá òkú ẹ̀ thank you ma ìwọ wá sọ fún wa pé hospital ni dàróṣà ti bá yín ó tún fẹ́ indicate.
ẹ̀dẹ̀ gbé òkú débẹ̀ ní 3:30.
bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mà ẹ̀dẹ̀ gbé òkú débẹ̀ ní nǹkan bíi 3:30 ṣẹ́rí ọ̀tọ́ òmùgọ̀ yín bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀yin ọmọ kéékèèké yìí tẹ́ ń parọ́ tẹ́ ìjẹ́wọ́ ikú tó pa Mohbad àwa tẹ́ ẹ bá wa láyé a máa bá yín fi ọgbọ́n àgbà a máa bá yín fi ti tó ó tún mú dàróṣà láàrin yẹn ó tún yọ dàróṣà gálá kúrò ń bẹ̀ ó tún di orí spending náà ó tún mú spending ó tún ṣe kíni ó tún yọ gálá ó wá mọ̀ pé bíi eléyìí tí Wùnmí ti fẹ́ implicate ẹ níbi tí bàbá ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé yẹn máa bu ẹ lọ́wọ́ ó yá jẹ́wọ́ láàrin yẹn lóòótọ́ wípé ò rí bàbá ìgbà tí lọ́ọ̀yà Wùnmí tó jáde tí Arífà interview ẹ̀ Arífà throw question kan sí lọ́ọ̀yà yẹn wípé sà kí ló dé tí Wùnmí tó defame bàbá tó parọ́ mọ́ pé bàbá ló ní kí nọ́ọ̀sì máa lọ ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tí ẹni tó pe rẹ̀ lódìdí lọ́ọ̀yà Tẹ́mù ó ń fún Arífà lésì wípé ìgbà tí Yọ̀mí àti bàbá náà tí wọ́n ń parọ́ mọ́ Wùnmí òun náà ni Wùnmí ṣe ẹ̀yin náà gbọ́rọ̀ yẹn òkè ni Wùnmí ṣe ò sọdẹ́lẹ̀ ni Wùnmí ṣe ní kóun náà Ọlọ́run máa mú gbogbo yín ṣe ẹ lè escape Westo mi against ẹ o Westo but anything táwọn àtàgẹ́tì bàbá bá ti sọ ó làwọn tí Wùnmí máa lo against wa for now ẹ má tẹ̀ jẹ́ ká sọ nǹkan kan tó máa jẹ́ ká máa ṣiyèméjì pé àbò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ àbí kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ Monday bẹ́ẹ̀ mi ṣe rí ní omi mọ́tẹ́lómi ò Monday ni Mohbad ti kú sẹ̀ wọ́n ṣàn wá ọgbọ́n tẹ́ bá gbọ́ nínú ọ̀rọ̀ Wùnmí ó ní nọ́ọ̀sì méjì ló wá ẹ jẹ́ ká wọ́ọ̀dì àwọn pípù yìí sẹ̀ ṣe báwọn la wọ́ọ̀dì wọn débi tán wà yìí ṣebí nọ́ọ̀sì ò fẹ́ yọjú tẹ́lẹ̀ ṣe báwa la wọ́ọ̀dì wọn títí náà sì fi jáde ẹ má jẹ́ ká tún ẹ jẹ́ ká wà lórí ẹsẹ̀ wa sẹ̀ ẹ rí pàṣírí gbogbo wọn máa tú.
ó tiẹ̀ máa tú.
ṣe rí nọ́ọ̀sì yẹn mo mọ bóyá táìmù mi ti lọ ẹ jẹ́ kí n dákẹ́ for now màá tún padà wá lọ́jọ́ mi.
no finish it we are going o make your submission.
okay ma mo tẹ̀ ti gbàgbé nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ so okay ìwọ nurse ó ń wò ó pé tí o bá ti bá wọn dá gbogbo ọgbọ́n yẹn tí wọ́n jẹ lọ ó ti níye tán promise ẹ let me tell you something sórí àjẹ tó bá máa pọ ọmọ wọn ní rẹ́jẹ̀ lẹ́nu ẹ̀ sórí tó bá ti lè mú tó ti dá ẹjọ́ yẹn fún ẹ ní high court báyìí tó ti lọ ó di gbére má rò bóyá àwọn bàbá àsàlẹ̀ kan bọ̀ wá yọ ẹ́ mo rí pé o gọ̀gan o gọ̀ àwọn tó dẹ̀ ní ẹ ó dá ẹni bí nílẹ̀ ní jọná torí ọjọ́ tó ń interview màmá ẹ̀ náà bí màmá ẹ̀ ṣe ń sọ bí pọ́n fi álọ́mù kó ẹnu màmá ẹ̀ lélẹ́yìí ó fẹ́ dàbí màmá ẹ̀ náà ló fi yẹn jọ orin dìdí ẹ̀ ṣé ó ti rí ó ní òtún ló máa ń ṣẹ̀wọ̀n rárẹ̀ ṣé o mọ̀ pé ó fẹ́ lọ ṣẹ̀wọ̀n ẹlẹ́wọ̀n ni wọ́n tún tiẹ̀ títí ìwọ àti Spendi tẹjọ mọ̀ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn o tún dọ́gbọ́n yọ Spendi ń bẹ̀. ókè o ọ̀rọ̀ mi sí ẹ̀fọ́ náà kò jù yẹn lọ a tún padà bọ̀ lọ́jọ́ mi ẹ ṣé mà ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ mà.
Thank you very much.
Mommy Rianu àti Mr. Tazan kam Mr. Oluomo ti wà níbí ti pẹ́.
Mommy, mommy, God bless you, ma.
Mommy, can you do it in English for the people who
yes,
don't understand?
I'll do. Mommy, God bless you. Thank you for all you do, ma. I know you are tired, so I'm going to make it very, very brief. You see, for me, I greet everyone. For me personally, the nurse, everything that the nurse did today, some people feel disappointed because many were expecting that the nurse will come out and say, I met MOHBAD unalive. That was what many were expecting. So when the nurse came out and said something else, many people were, disappointed. But let me tell you, there is no disappointment because God is still in power. When you want to lie will lie you. In some situations, when you think you are lying, you want to fool the public, you will end up fooling yourself. Me, personally, that narrative of Monday, I cannot erase it 100%. The reason is this. The same people, this nurse, she was talking to, the same public she was talking to today, some people have spoken to them already. Adura, MOHBAD, Prime Darosha, and even the Wummi herself. They have the details. What's it called of those, all of those people already. Now they will compare it to what you said today. Nothing is tallying. I'll just take 2 out of all those people. Now, Adura said, if there is anyone that saw MOHBAD after midday on Monday, let the person come out. He wasn't sleeping when he said that. Secondly, MOHBAD, twice she said, Monday Tomonyaku. Monday Tomonyaku. Was she sleeping when she said that? Something happened on Monday. And whether they like it or not, they will shoot themselves on at the leg, and they will say the truth. That truth will eventually come out. I am just happy that so many things happen today, and we should give thanks to God. We are getting there, and we shall get there. So I don't want to take too much of your time. Mommy, we appreciate you. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you, man. Let me stop for now.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Lomo. Thank you very much. Mommy Riano, you can go ahead, ma.
Thank you so much. Mommy, good evening, ma.
Thank you, ma.
For all you do. It is my prayer that the Lord will not put you to shame. The power of God will continue to uphold you to the very end, in the mighty name of Jesus. To what you've read, we heard you so well. The part of bled profusely, we didn't see that part from what the nurse told us.
She already has a written statement. She did not see blood. She did not see mark. She did not see anything. Did you see any other mark? She said she was only concentrating on the small cuts.
Concentrating. How can you just concentrate on small wound that the Nigerian police said was bled profusely? Before a wound will be bled profusely, you would have cut one of your vein for that blood to gush out like that. And what she said she saw was a minor cut. So that does not go in line with what Nigerian police already told us. Exactly. Again, Adura said, nobody will say they met my brother at 12 p.m. on Monday.
Oh, and she arrived there on Tuesday.
And here is the nurse who arrived here on Tuesday, and he said it categorically that nobody could tell him that they met his brother on Monday, 12 p.m. And here is the nurse that came on Tuesday and tell us that MOHBAD was alive when you met. We know you have done. You know why I'm not surprised? when Wummi came to on the TV in one of her interview, she said nurse was going about painting, patting.
And she was the one that killed her husband and turned her into a widow.
And then the nurse did not jump out the following day, or even better, see the same day to say, "Why are you talking rubbish? How can you say that to the whole world that I knew that your mama that came out crying that day, where is she hiding her head now? Because she also heard when Wummi said, you are parting and you as if nothing happened, you left her to be a widow at 24, and yet none of your family member, not even you, come to antagonize that. We must get there. As a matter of fact, we will get there as the Lord liveth. Now God they run more, no be man. Anything you want to write, just write it in God's absence.
That is it.
It is when you wrote it, write it in God's absence that it will work. But if God is there and is ever present in everywhere, you they play. Good afternoon, ma.
God bless you. Mr. Tazan,
yes, thank you very much, Mr. Tazan.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everybody. I greet you all. Mommy Ricky, I want to say a very special thank you to you for taking this time. It's unfortunate that I didn't hear your report, in a whole, so that I will be able to, take a look at all the details and be able to further put together my position on how things stand. However, based on what I've heard so far, because this is the first time that I'm paying attention to whatever would have happened today in court, because I said I have to wait because sources matter. The source where you get your information from matter. And because you were there, you saw it. I feel very bad that I missed your report at the beginning of the program. Now that said, you see, I am still standing on that fact that they took the boy to the hospital, and the hospital, after examining him, they said there was no life in him. Take him to the mortuary. They issued them a document. And I know on that Tuesday, if you count back the time for which stage 2 would have set in, whatever happened to that boy did not happen on that day. So there is conspiracy somewhere. And conspiracy that led to the buying of a soul, a citizen, is a crime. There's no way you can escape it. Those that decided at that point in time to go back home instead of going to the hospital, to the mortuary.
Barrister Abiodun Kolawole asked, when the death certificate was issued and the advice was given, take him to a government hospital, who ordered him to be taken home? I don't know.
Thank you, ma. This same nurse, when they went to the hospital, was she with them?
She was with them. And when they brought the corpse back home, she was with them till 10 p.m.
Thank you. Because when they got to the hospital, they should have asked her. I don't know if they asked her. When the hospital was asking what happened to him, who treated him, who is the nurse, where is the nurse? Did she raise up her hand to say, oh, it was me?
She said they interrogated her or something like that. The two doctors, the doctor at the first hospital asked her, what happened? What did you administer? She explained. They went to the second hospital. They asked her, what did you administer? She explained.
Thank you very much. So we have just started. This journey has just begun legally. It has just begun legally. So as far as I'm concerned, Everything is okay. It's fine. There is no voiding of anything here. No voiding. A whole 24 hours of that boy's life cannot just be voided just like that. On Monday, what happened? What were the sequence of events on Monday? Something happened that made them to call the nurse. Wummi said in one of our interviews that Mohbad fell. Where did he fall? The fact of the report of the police that talked about bleeding profusely is still there. So we are not flustered. We remain focused on all the details. And we will not be carried away by all kinds of narratives that what the North said today voided the clue or the pointer to the boy being born Monday. So we will rely and we will wait till the inquest invite the doctors to come and show us copy of the document we issued to them on that day to take to the mortuary. Because that is very critical here now. Because when they got to the hospital, they will have examined him, they will have carried out tests, they will have recorded what they found. And for them to tell Darosha that he had long been gone, he is already in stage 2. And Darosha testified before the court that he was already smelling. So we have just started. I just want us to please be careful of who we listen to. Let us be careful of the kind of information that we consume. Let us remain focused and keep our gaze on what matters in this case. She had come. Look, court, there is something about the court. Once it has been proven that you are a liar, that you have lied, you will have no credibility before the court. Because that's the first thing that will come up. So, one thing we have established today is that Wummi is not a credible person. She cannot be seen as credible before the court. Anything or everything that she has said before the court, once the court has found her to have lied, then her credibility is gone.